The community of Eldorado Park is currently in shock after a horrific case of child abuse and neglect has been uncovered. If you are sensitive, this is not the story for you, because we are going to be talking about some very rough things. So on Wednesday night, there was a family. They were living in Eldorado Park. They were, I believe, renting a back room. And this family was considered a normal family. It was a mom, a dad, and they had a 2-year-old little boy and a 4-year-old little girl. Now, residents of Eldorado Park, which is south of Johannesburg, would hear screaming. And they would hear screaming on Wednesday, the 6th of August. From the early morning to the late afternoon, the screaming would not stop. And they called the police. But according to the residents of Eldorado Park, the police did not come there, did not make it a priority to come there. And what the police would discover is brutal. They would discover that allegedly the father of the little girl had been repeatedly assaulting her, repeatedly raping her, and she was taken away in a critical condition to hospital. The 2-year-old little boy also showed signs of rape and abuse, and these children were taken to hospital, right? And the father was arrested. And we know now from Darlene James that who was on SABC that the little girl is in a very critical condition in hospital. It doesn't look as though she's going to make it. The assault was so severe that residents of the community are reeling. And another thing that has been brought to my attention is the lack of processing of the crime scene by the SAPS. The father and the mother have both been arrested for attempted murder and defeating the ends of justice. And it appears as though the father was trying to clean up all the blood. And according to community members, the scene has not been processed correctly by the SAPS, that there is still bloody clothing and bloody towels lying all over. And this is just a terrible case. This is a terrible case. This girl is on life support. This 4-year-old little girl is on life support at Carri-Ann Hospital. And from accounts, it doesn't look as though she's going to make it. Now, because the assault was just so brutal for her little body. Now, I will keep you updated, but let's just keep that little girl in our prayers and in our thoughts, because she was supposed to grow up. She was supposed to have a future. And unfortunately, she has been let down by the people who were supposed to protect her, her alleged assaulted, her parents who were allegedly her terrorizers. And this cannot go on in our communities.